Hey guys, so I just got out of an IMAX screening of F1 the movie, not to be confused with F1 the musical or F1 on ice. I had a really good time. Like everyone else is saying, it's way too long, about half an hour too long anyway, at 2.5 hours, and definitely needs to be seen on IMAX. So if you're able to do it that way, definitely spend the extra cash. I had to drive almost an hour and a half to do this, and I'm really thankful that I had the opportunity. Something I haven't heard anyone else say though is it's a Western. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Trevor, you're reading into things that aren't there. I know. But it's the story of the outsider who comes to town and restores order and saves the day. And then, minor spoiler alert, he leaves. And so, at its core, it's a Western. And I think that's fantastic. We need more of those. It's just built into the American ethos. That is the American myth, and who better to play that sort of mythic archetype than Brad Pitt? He has that cool factor that who else has had it? Paul Newman, who was also a big driver and did a lot of Westerns. Steve McQueen made his name in Westerns, loved driving fast cars, loved racing. So I don't know that Brad Pitt has any aspirations to become a real-life race car driver, but he's got that cowboy swagger and cool factor that those other screen legends had, and the story plays into his strengths and builds on that idea, and I really appreciated that. Not too much to say right now. I'll have a lot of thoughts later, so be sure to look for those on meanwhilewithtrevor.locals.com. Follow me at Bookstore Thor on Criticless, and give me some feedback. Let me know. I'll talk to you later. Bye.